Voice acting every character in Pokemon Scarlet was fantastic therapy for my soul-sucking corporate job and my abandonment issues. So when I decided to return to the sprawling world of Paldea for my first ever Nuzlocke, I had to do some soul searching and ask myself life's big questions. What the hell counts as an encounter? Who do I have to beat up to fill the void in my chest? Why does everyone pronounce Nidoking wrong? And is it possible to get a restraining order? Vaya, Mango, why do you need a restraining order? Nothing. Anyway, I built a randomizer wheel for every route to determine our Pokemon. Completing the gym challenge through the champion will temporarily trigger the dopamine button. For the same reason everyone pronounces Mimiyiku wrong. And seriously, she follows me everywhere and I'm constantly terrified. In order to combat our existential terror, we scooped up Fuecoco right away. He's completely incapable of feeling fear on account of his general inability to feel anything. The wheels are spinning, but the hamster's dead. We named him Taff because we always name our Pokemon after subs, so make sure to hit that button. After spamming our way through some dialogue, we had our first battle, but the only way to lose this fight is if you get paralyzed by Nemona's Yandere murder stare. With the sadist out of the way, it's time for our first randomizer, and it's gonna set the tone for our whole run. I've got a great feeling about this.
Come on! No! 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 No!
Okay, surely the next one will go well. Never mind. Maybe after the academy. Mango, fight me! Oh god, here we go again. Guess it's just our dumb sweet baby versus Nemona, who is literally gatekeeping us from school. Her kitty cat isn't a problem, but Palmy has solid attack and basic rule of Nuzlocke, if bad status can happen, bad status happen. The universe is determined to prolong our suffering, and so we eked out a win here, just so that we could spend the next 30 minutes smashing the A button and filing a strongly worded suggestion with Nintendo that we should have a skip cutscene option. Dear Nintendo, I love the story of Pokemon Scarlet, but Gym Leader Larry's deep emotional scars from his job in corporate America are very triggering for me, not to mention the horrible abandonment issues triggered by Professor Sada. Please allow me to skip these cutscenes for my own emotional well-being, definitely not related to Nuzlocks or any other activity you frown upon. Okay, thanks, bye. With that out of the way, it was time to head towards our first gym in Cortando and pick up a couple more Pokemon along the way.
What do we got? What do we got? No! 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 That's gotta be the worst of the options. Come on! I need a real powerhouse. Oh!
If you're not familiar with Gym Leader Katie, then let me introduce her.
You're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? Bear attack! Grandma's crafty.
That's right, Grandma Katie is a crafty adversary with a vicious Build-A-Bear. Fortunately for us, we chose our spicy himbo for exactly this reason, and we tore through this gym without a single loss. The clever among you may have noticed that our death count is 1. How could that be, Mango, if the very first gym leader was a breeze? Well, you see, Paldea is a vast and confusing landscape of overleveled Pokemon, and I don't like to victim blame, but our Sunkern, Enitor, went out of his way to pick a fight with a Fletchinder that he thought was shiny.
Is that shiny? It's got golden wings. Oh my god, it's level 17! Please, 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 please. No, 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 don't pack, don't pack, don't pack, don't pack, don't pack. No!
Fortunately, it's time to pick up new Pokemon, and the universe continues to taunt us. We spun for Masquerain, you know, the evolution of this little water bug, the big boy Lechonk, our fire puppy Litleo, and lastly, a Happiny. We didn't have any bangers yet, but I had no idea how integral each of these 4 was going to become to beating this run. With our meager pickups acquired, it's time for Brassius himself, the eccentric windmill-riding artist with a foot fetish.
I was observing your gym test from atop the windmill, you know. It is not safe to be up there, OSHA has complained many times, but I will not relent.
Brassius' first 2 Pokemon were a breeze for Taff, but his Sudowoodo is a real threat. Rock is super effective against all of Grass's weaknesses, and with how weak our randomizers have been, our only choice was to roll the dice on a Rock Throw crit and pray that our physically and mentally slow Crocodile was fast enough to KO him before he got us. I'm confident we were cashing in on some overdue karma in order to finish this one.
I will begin a new piece at once. I think it will be about feet. You must excuse me. Farewell.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, but dude's got a hobby. With Brassius taken care of, there's one more really challenging gym before we can get into a rhythm. That very chatty speed bump is named Iono, and her electric Terra-type levitating Miss Magus. With Charge Beam to increase her damage, this Mon is a real run-killing sweeper, and it comes after dealing with Watchful Luxio and the incredibly irritating Bellabolt. We added Sableye and Weasel to the lineup, but the real excitement was for the full-odds shiny Rookity that literally ambushed us in the wilds.
Oh! Dude, it's a shiny Rookity! Rookity!
Rookity won't see action for Levincia, but might make a surprise cameo later on. We finally have enough mana to try and form a real team, but we had to get really strategic here to compensate for our weak lineup, especially since we're finally up to level cap 24, which means we have Gyarados. But there is no way we're bringing that to the electric gym. Iono's gym shouts, Mango!
Oh, Jesus.
Fight me! Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me! I forgot about Nimona and walked Taff into a Rockruff. But we survived. Here, watch this while I change my pants. What does a watch do when it's hungry? It goes back for seconds. So interestingly, did you know that if you spell the word absolutely nothing backwards, you get Gunitsa Yetilabulsa, which ironically means absolutely nothing. All right, I'm back. Where were we? That's right, Iono. Yeah, she's a bit much. I can tell that you just can't wait to get started. Well. Then allow me to explain the plan. Come on out, Mr. Walks About. I named him that because he was walking about and I found him. We had Taff lead the way and burn down Wattrel, but a really unlucky Paralyze, aka mandatory bad status, meant he was out of the fight for sure. Iono followed with Bellabolt, and so we introduced our first secret weapon. Wigglytuff with Sing allowed us to smoothly pivot to Editor 2.0 and put Bellabolt down with Dig. And then we mopped the floor with Luxio with some clean combos. We're finally at the main event, and we dropped in our only prayer of defeating Iono, the massive special wall that is Blissey, with Reflect, Life Dew, and Swift. We had to fight our way through confusion, but Miss May just simply couldn't do enough damage to get through us, and we slowly whittled it down, leaving us with our third gym badge. The opening 3 gyms can be run killers because your team is limited to the random debris you picked up along the way, and without access to good TMs, you can be left in a lurch. But now that Levincia is out of the way, the next 4 gym leaders are very manageable. A little planning and they're all toast. Where did Kofu go?
I hope you didn't observe me when I was partaking of the devil's lettuce over by the crossroads along the way. That was a real low moment for old Kofu.
You do you, man. In any event, his water type is easy to deal with. Loaded dice with Bullet Seed and the always powerful Gyarados meant Kofu couldn't handle us. We did have one small slip up where someone, not naming names, forgot that Sableye had the stall ability, but come on, who has stall? Why? Mistake or not, gym down. Larry is legitimately my soul animal, and I always have mixed feelings about plotting his demise. I couldn't remember the secret menu item, but fortunately Larry and I were good friends, so I hit him up on speed dial quick to get his advice.
I just couldn't sleep, so I did like all this lighting, posing.
Pat wants to know what to do about his massive debt, being alone, and the fact that life is a literal pain in the butt. Well, Pat, that sounds like a classic Tuesday to me. And Tuesday just so happens to be half off at the Treasure Eatery, where I recommend you come down for our special, medium serving of grilled rice balls, Fire Blast style, with a squeeze of lemon on the side. Make sure to leave your questions and comments, and we'll see you all next week.
Life advice with Larry.
With the lunch order in hand, we challenged Larry, and Crabominable and Knucklestack made short work of his lineup. I felt bad about beating him up after he helped me out, but I comfort myself with the knowledge that he clearly enjoys suffering.
You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face even. Couldn't you tell that I was having a good time? That's the most fun I've had in years. Ever since my house burned down. It's okay. I'm the one who did it.
Larry's out of the way, but I can't shake this feeling that I'm forgetting something. Hey, Mango! God damn it. Fortunately, we're a math whiz and we accidentally had the perfect mon up front. Everything went according to plan as Crabominable banished Nimona.
There's no way Flower Trick one-shots us. All part of the plan! All part of the plan! Did you see my math? I knew it!
And the rules of her weird demon society mean she can't come at us again for at least 2 gyms. Rhyme's gym bores me, and not even Stoner Moist Critical.
This is the stage. Right here. Oh, no, dude. Right here. Oh, someone move the stage, my dude!
Or this dancing puppy can salvage it. Rhyme's double battles are annoying, but we were able to brute force our way through without too much trouble.
Oh, what a clutch crit! Oh my god.
We've been making our way downtown through this game with a pretty hodgepodge team, but after Rhyme, we picked up some legitimate power with a Cubchoo, Gallade, and Gabite. 3 extremely powerful physical attackers with broad coverage that really round out our team as we head into Gym 7. Tulip's
I choose you, like Canrock.
Where did you come from? Fortunately, after weeks in the wilds of Paldea contemplating my previous encounters, I've realized Nimona's greatest weakness, math.
Cold is going to get Flower Tricked for 140 because of the double stab. It will be a guaranteed crit because of our quad resistance. This should do like 23 damage. Let's see how well I did. 21. I feel pretty good about that.
Or maybe it's armored birds of prey. I don't know. Pretend there's a lesson here somewhere. Tulip's fairy coverage is almost as annoying as Nemona is, but neither of them compare to whatever the hell this is.
Please tell me we're done. Please make it be over. Make it stop.
Tulip is actually pretty nasty because of her excellent coverage moves and her entire lineup being made of glass cannon special attackers. Fortunately, double hone claws into power trip Corviknight left her ace Florges, or as some people pronounce it, Florges, standing alone. Some clever pivoting and Salt Cure from Garganical left Tulip without any options but to slowly watch her team fall. If you're hoping to watch me fail with a little more panache, then you're in luck, because this is where our run gets nasty. Everything left in front of us could kill the run. Don't get lost in Grusha's gorgeous eyes. He's an absolute monster with a vicious lineup.
Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. Also, I bite occasionally.
I swear we had a clean plan, but it absolutely fell apart when my glass cannon sweeper Gallade got countered by Tailwind into Beartick.
Oh no. How much speed does Tailwind give? Oof.
Gyarados had to come in to salvage and ultimately gave his life.
What?
Because excellent math skills are irrelevant when you forget about Intimidate.
I cannot believe we lost Gyarados! Like, the math doesn't make sense!
This is the most inconsolable I've been since someone called me smoothest pear, which is an objectively inferior fruit to mangoes. When things go badly, people say, oh no, it went pear-shaped, not mango-shaped! You know what? We're getting off topic here. With all the gym badges in our pocket, it was time to train a comprehensive team to our new level cap of 58 to begin the Elite Four. In order to level fast, we picked up a bounty contract to collect Happiny Dust, and proceeded to systematically eradicate Chanseys from Paldea. During a picnic break, we did a little research, and what we were doing met the technical definition of genocide, which is in fact a war crime. I had to live with that, and now so do you. We've finally reached the Elite Four. We have nearly 20 Pokemon locked and loaded, prepared for every member, and with a roster deep enough to handle a war of attrition. We kicked off with Ground-type Rika. Her team has great coverage, but our drain-tanking, calm-minded Hatterene wrecked her opening lineup, and our shiny Corviknight cleaned house with the rest using his formidable Iron Defense body press combo.
Rocky Helmet might finish this. Oh my god, we prepared so well!
Poppy's up next, and those wondering why a literal toddler is allowed into this prestigious organization are right to be skeptical. I spent literally 25 minutes playing chess and plotting this infant's demise, and she's not even playing checkers.
Come on, burn. Oh, give the burn! Give that juicy burn! Oh no! What? Oh, what? You're kidding me! Okay, thank you! Oh my god, what a throw! We're not stopping then.
So we just burned through her entire team and left her to cry over the ashes. Larry's back!
Hello there. It's me, Larry.
But he's not about to let us off the hook this time. His flying team packs a punch, but some good swaps and one super lucky friendship save let us through without a loss. Hassel may be a crybaby, but his team is legit, except for this Flapple. I don't know what this thing is. Our answer for his Nivern was immediately murdered by RNGesus.
That's rude. Oof. Don't you dare miss. Don't you dare miss. That was really bad.
And we were forced to make some immediate trades to get through it before Garchomp could clean his way to Baxcalibur.
This is gonna hurt. There we go. Oh. 3 more deaths.
But once again, there was no clean way through. We beat the Elite Four, but at what cost? There's one fight left. The champion Gita is waiting for us, and I'll be damned if we fail now after so many deaths. We planned hard for this one, with multiple pivots available in our team, depending on what she threw at us. But at the end of the day, the answer was simple.
All right, this is what the last 25 hours have been about.
We sacrifice Hidden Sage to the RNG gods for a second time and send it, obviously.
Okay, here comes King Gambit. Yeah, Bruxus was always a sacrifice. Send it! Sage, you took another one for the team. I love you, buddy.
Our shiny Corviknight got his time to shine. Get it? Shiny? Shine? Okay, I'm funny, damn it. Whatever. We set up 3 defenses into Go-Go while he bulked up. Metapod versus Metapod, anyone? The comparison ends there though, because we have body press, which does damage based on our defense, and we were juiced out of our mind. With our defense through the roof, we proceeded to annihilate the rest of the champions team and claim victory in our first ever Scarlet Nuzlocke.
We win! We have beaten the Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke! Shiny Corviknight is the champion!
Thanks so much for watching. If you want to get in on the action, make sure to come watch us live and you'll get one of these Pokemon named after you that I will inevitably brutally murder. Also, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop some comments below and let me know who you think the real MVP is. Because whatever the final tally is for the real Pokemon MVP, I'm gonna get a plushie of them to put on the shelf right back there. It's a little lonely back there right now. Have a good one.
Can we not get assaulted by Nemona the second we walk outside? Like, I just want 3 seconds to myself. That's all I'm asking. God damn it!